Hello, my name is Phil Llanos, HRCU 607, Week 3 assignment, Contemporary Compensation, Competitive Pay. The main points are the competitive pay definitions, the importance of that, the implication to employers and stakeholders, the benefits, and also concluding with recommendations. Competitive pay definition. Our course text describes compensation as fixed pay, such as base pay, and variable pay, pay at risk. It also includes various forms of short and long-term incentive pay, and is a traditional element of total rewards that remains a necessity for business success. Compensation programs, they're designed to attract and retain qualified and competent staff to attain the organization's goals and objectives. A secondary definition of competitive pay refers to pay that is comparable to or better than the actual market value of a position. In human resources, a competitive salary is the average market rate for the role, plus a percentage of that rate. This percentage may vary depending on a company's pay philosophy. Let's review importance, reason number 1 for competitive pay. It has multiple key aspects, and this presentation is going to focus on 3 of those. The first one is that, the first reason is competitive pay is important because it affords the organization the opportunity to contribute to a sense of higher job satisfaction, meaning that the employee feels that their time and energy are valued. The employee is more likely to experience higher individual morale. Moving on to the second importance reason. Second reason that competitive pay is important is because the competitive pay allows for organizations to attract top talent in a specific field or industry. Most people know when organizations pay the most in their field, and many people gravitate towards that agency once they get the experience or meet the qualifications in order to take advantage of the competitive pay that an organization offers, especially if the organization is known for routinely and continuously analyzing and updating the competitive pay scale. The third and tertiary reason that competitive pay is important is because it is instrumental in retaining top talent and experienced employees that assist the organization with reaching company objectives and goals. A recent scholarly article indicates that one of the main reasons employees leave organizations is for higher paying jobs and frequency of pay raise opportunities. It matters. Why is this important to employers and stakeholders, and what are the implications? Well, as previously mentioned, competitive pay strategies, they're designed to attract, bring them in, and retain, keep them around, quality employees, in addition to raising employee morale, how they feel about the position. This benefits employers by retaining the experience that's been gathered, the wisdom, the understanding of the job, the knowledge, skills, and attitudes, and contributions to the overall culture of the organization that can come from official and unofficial leaders, whether it's direct service staff, managers, middle managers, within the organization. Another implication is that the employees who do stick around because of competitive pay strategies, it increases the overall productivity in a synergistic fashion. Multiple factors are contributing, creating this synergy. Employee experience is associated with productivity. The longer you've been there, the more experience you have, the more efficient the employee is going to be, and more than likely the higher quality of job and productivity is going to take place. And finally, we're at recommendations. View employees as an asset, not a liability. Employees may cost more up front, but they represent an investment. Over time, they'll bring added value as they become more knowledgeable with your company's services and products. Avoid thinking of your employees as an expense, but as an asset. Perspective is key. Industry, trends, and standards. Find out what your competitors offer for a similar position. Where do you stack up? How do you compare? Take into account your company's industry and size, and compare and contrast to other organizations of similar size. Commit to competitive pay strategies. Providing a competitive wage demonstrates to employees that employers care and value their contributions. It is a tangible sign of commitment. Employees welcome this message as encouragement, and in return, they invest themselves in your business. This loyalty can translate into increased productivity and engagement. And our final slide are the references. Thank you for your time.